Okay, once you have the Excel spreadsheet pulled up, you'll see the first tab here is product import. This is where we're going to put all of our information. There's some other things here that don't matter as much, but once we start to get to Fire, CareScreen, the different brands that we need to copy and paste information from here into this spreadsheet. So if we go to the first one, on CareStream, we'll pull that up. It's the Vita XE. So this whole thing is the Vita XE. I'll click on this brochure. There's a Vita XE CR system. I'm going to go back to my product import spreadsheet, and that's the name of the product. Long description is pretty much everything. I'm going to select everything on this page. I'm going to add a asterisk before each one of these bullets. There's a little bit of configuration that has to be done. It may be better to do this actually in a text editor. Just to make sure, see, like it brought over these paragraph breaks. So there's going to be pieces of this that require more than just copy and paste. It will require just a little bit of formatting. So each one of these in the long description has a bullet. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this again and paste it back. Short description is, on a sales brochure like this, it's basically the sales copy. Again, I'm going to go back to my test editor, paste it in here. Before it goes to my spreadsheet. So that's the short description. Category you can leave for now. Medical specialty, situational use you can leave. Brand is going to be CareStream is the brand. condition is new. The rest of these you can leave. Image is going to be another piece that is going to require just a little bit more than copy and paste. Actually square it in preview. And then I want to rename this image Vita underscore XE underscore CR. And then I'm going to copy the file name. And I'm going to paste the file name in my product import spreadsheet. Now it's important that the file name that you put in here is the same file name where you're saving it on your computer. Eventually we're going to ask you to dump it in Dropbox or put it online somewhere where we can grab it, but it's important that the name in the spreadsheet match the name on your computer. Same thing, PDF asset. We'll go back here. This is actually that PDF asset. So it's if there's any sort of brochure, download that brochure onto your computer. Keep all of these kind of organized on your computer in a file. And then when we set you up with Dropbox, you can just copy and paste. But again, you're going to do the same thing where you're copy the file name and paste the file name. Video asset, this particular product happens to have video here. And so we're going to grab the YouTube link. And that one's done. Oh, what are the chances I put that wrong? Nice. Okay, so that product's done. So then I'm going to go back to CareStream. I'm going to highlight this row. I'm going to mark it done. And then I'm going to go to the next one. Crescendo Classic Image Suite. This. Okay, so same deal. This piece I'm going to actually copy and paste as the short description. Short description is basically just like, it's really, sales copy a lot of times. It's the simplest way to describe the product. Long description is going to be everything else on that page. Asterisk here. Bold is asterisk, actually a few asterisks both sides. And I'll also send you this. This is the markdown. Is how we're going to create bullets and bold and numbers and things like that. And here is an example of markdown. We're not going to use heading or subheading. Really, it's just going to be, ooh, I was wrong. Really, it's just going to be bold, maybe italics, definitely bullets and numbers. Make sure that there's a space in between your header and your first bullet for bullets, but I'll send you a link and I'll copy the link of this in here as well. Put it in the notes for description and short description so you can see that. So I'm going to double asterisks these. I've got my space in between my header and my first bullet, so I'm good. I'm going to copy all of that, paste it into the description. Category, don't worry about. Medical specialty and situational use, don't worry about. Brand. So even though so if it's on the CareStream tab, that's what you're going to put in. Don't get confused by the fact that this goes to Quantum Medical. It's actually the same product, it's just a private label. So follow this as the brand. So let's see, what else do we have here? Condition is new. Don't worry about these. Image, we are going to worry about if we can. Here's a video asset, so I'm just going to grab that while I'm here and throw it in this. PDF, let's see if they have it. Yeah, see, powered by CareStream. Okay. View our product brochure. Here's our image. maybe this brochure will download. Maybe not. Alright, well, while we wait for that, I'm going to go and get this screenshot I just took. Move it into my multi-brochure. I'm going to change the name of this to Crescendo Classic CR Reader. With underscores. Don't have any spaces in your file name. .png. Fewer characters. Nice. I wonder if it's because I copied it off of the internet and it's got some weird data attached to it. If I paste it here and scrub the data. Yeah. Okay, so that's saved now on my computer for, we'll move that over later, and get that over to Ipsos somehow. And that's my image. So I'm going to paste that here. Man, I screwed this up somehow. I think I put this YouTube link wrong. After I'm done with one of these product loads, I'm just going to hide this row. Hide this row so that I don't get screwed up. That PDF asset never downloaded, so something's wrong with that. So just put NA. And that one's done. So go back to CareStream, highlight that row, and finish it off. Then go on to the next one. There may be outliers here, things you can't find that you're looking for. Just make a note. I can't find the product image or something, and we can talk about it later. Super monotonous, a little bit of problem solving, poking around. It's not super clean data. We're going to a bunch of different websites. Down here, so there's Fire, CareStream, MedLink, AGFA, Viztech, Rayonce, Fuji, Alto, ViewWorks, 2020. So there's a bunch of products here. I'm sure that it will take quite a long time to get through these, and there's more coming. So this should get you started. We'll have a conversation about it and get you off and running. Thanks.